What does it take to feed and fuel the world? To integrate a global ag and energy supply chain, serving farmers and advancing agriculture? What does it take to build communities, powering rural economies and empowering agriculture? It takes the
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Meyer Ag is your trusted local Beck's seed dealer. Beck's has earned the confidence of growers across the country with proven performance and unmatched growth. But they're not stopping there. They're driven to innovate, discover, and help you succeed season after season. Stop in and talk to Trace and the team at Meyer Ag to take advantage of Beck's unbeatable reward programs for this year's seed sales. Meyer Ag, making every acre count for you.
At Fort Randall Federal Credit Union, we believe your money should work for you. Whether you're saving for something big, borrowing for something better, or planning for whatever comes next, we're here to help you get there. And the best part? You're never just an account number. You're a neighbor, a member, someone we know by name. Fort Randall Federal Credit Union. Visit us today and let's plan your tomorrow. Or find out more at ftrandallfcu.com.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
How do you turn your passion into your profession? Start by choosing Mitchell Technical College. Hands-on learning at the state's #1 tech school. Be career ready and in demand in 2 years with low tuition rates. Real preparation for real careers. Our purpose is to get you there. Get ready.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
A lot of family members don't realize when you get picked to be the executor of mom and dad's estate or the trustee, it is a thankless job. I have met with lots of families where the heartstring emotion of selling a family farm, if you're not a farmer and not been in a farming family, you can't understand the dynamics that go in with that. You just got to be patient, let them air any concerns that they have, listen to them, and try to understand the struggles that everyone goes through and make it a positive experience.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at WAGNER Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose WAGNER Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
WAGNER Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
At Iverson Auto, our legacy is your trust. Whether you're in Mitchell or in Huron, we embody the values that have defined us for generations. We have been your partner on the road since 1948.
We bring decades of expertise to ensure your journey begins with confidence. Our goal is to turn your visit into a memorable experience, leaving you with a smile and peace of mind.
Iverson Auto of Mitchell and Huron are here to make your car buying experience smooth and enjoyable every step of the way.
Visit us online at iversonauto.com.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in. Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Pests don't wait, and neither should you. At Olson's Pest Technicians, we've been protecting homes and businesses for over 55 years. From bats in the attic to rodents in the walls, ants in the kitchen, termites underground, even swarms of mosquitoes. We've seen it all, and we handle it all. With expert technicians, ethical treatments, and service across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa, you can count on Olson's to get the job done right. Contact us today at Olson's Pest Technicians. Family-owned, community-trusted.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Breast and cervical cancer affect far too many American Indian and Alaska Native women in the Great Plains. Early detection saves lives. Women ages 21 to 64 should receive routine Pap tests. Women ages 40 to 64 should receive routine mammograms. Honor Every Woman is working to reduce cancer diagnoses among American Indian women by increasing screening rates and access to life-saving screenings. Your health is sacred. Get screened.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Good evening here from Leahy Bowl in Winter, South Dakota. Let's go ahead and take a look at tonight's matchup. It is going to be Wagner Post 11, the Raiders, Red Raiders, taking on Winter Cologne Post 169 in 14U South Dakota American Legion baseball action here at Leahy Bowl. Let's go ahead and take a look at starting lineups for each of these two teams. First, for Post 11, Ryder Insko, the second baseman, will lead off. Cooper Slava will pitch and bat second. Mason Milk is batting third, playing center field. Ron Knutson is your third baseman and cleanup hitter. Grayson Knabel is the shortstop, batting fifth. Cooper Kuhlman will catch and bat sixth. Daxton Link in left field, batting seventh. And Isaiah Mode is playing first base, batting eighth. Batting ninth is Kadrian Weddle, the right fielder. And Dawson Peters will extra hit in the 10 spot. Also on the bench tonight is Therius Zephyr. Taking a look for the Winter Cologne Royals, Post 169. On the mound doing the pitching today, it looks to be, the card kind of is scratchy and everything is blurred together. We might have to get to that defensive lineup for you here in a second. This is 14U action. Post 169 comes in with a record of 21-5-1, and we are moments away from first pitch. Batter at the plate. This is Ryder Insko. Takes a look at a first pitch ball. This one going to be grounded towards the shortstop. Throw across the diamond in time for the 6-1 putout. And we got video. Let's see if we got game changer action. Oh, sure, this is coming from the other side of the action, so let's go ahead and jump to Winter Cologne. There we go. At the plate, this is number 2, Cooper Slava. He's going to slap this one out towards third, throw across the diamond, and it's going to be an E5. Slava going to turn and dig for second. He'll reach second on the air. So there is one out. Runner will reach on the air, and he will take second base as we take a look finally after introducing Mr. Mason Milk, the center fielder. Well, we might get a chance. Saxton will take that and flip it to first for a 1-3 put out. That will advance your runner to third base. 2 in the mud, runner advances to third. That's Slava all the way over there, and that will bring to the plate your cleanup hitter, Ron Knutson. Don't know if we're going to get a chance to. And we'll take a look here at Ron Knutson, the third baseman. Gonna cut and miss for Steve Rink. 1-1 the count. Hot shot down the first base line, ripped foul. Count goes 1-2. Tonight's battery for post 169. Sam Saxton on the mound, Logan Calhoun behind the plate. Taking a look, it is Brent Olson, or excuse me. Olson at first, Braxton Olson, Swan at second, Craven at shortstop. Kyan Bartles at third. The outfield from left to right is Orel, Peppel, and Grossenberg. This one off the plate. Count goes 2-2. It is Deuces Wild. Originally on the scorecard, it said Carson Herman at first base, so that was a late change. That is a base on balls, putting runners on the corners for post 11. And that'll bring Knable to the plate. Grayson, the shortstop. First pitch upstairs for ball one. That'll catch the corner. Fastball catches the top corner. 1-1 your count. Oopsie swing for strike two. Saxton comes set, fires the fastball, and it's a Louisiana-style fastball for strike three. It was Bayou. That'll end the threat here in the top of one. Post 11 comes up with no runs on no hits. There was one winner Colombe, and they strand that runner at third base. We'll be back in 1 minute for more American Legion Baseball from Winter, South Dakota.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in Winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in Winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Train heating systems, too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Welcome back to Leahy Bowl. Count is 1-0 to your leadoff hitter, Logan Calhoun. Taking a look at that batting order, it'll go Calhoun, Craven, Sockshin, and Swan to start the game. Thank you. Mr. Schramm, thank you. Defensively, as this one's put in play, hot shot at Knutson. He's going to bobble it. That'll be an error, and Calhoun reaches on that error. That'll bring Sam Sockshin to the plate. Slaba's on the mound, Kuhlman catching him. The infield from first to third is Mode, Insko, Hopkins, and Knutson. This one, wild pitch to the backstop. Calhoun will swipe second. Sockshin with the 1-0 count now has a runner in scoring position. Taking a look at the outfield for Wagner post 11, it's Link in left field, Milk in center field, and Waddell in right field. This pitch down and in for ball 2. Sockshin's 2-0. He's going to be upstairs. He's way up in the count, 3-0. Post 169. Oh, excuse me, this is Cooper Craven. Let's reintroduce you. Called strike. Calhoun will swipe. Swipes third, cut and a miss, and correcting ourselves, it is Cooper Craven, the shortstop, at the plate. 3-1 count. Slaba still down but climbing. This one going to be ripped foul up the first base line for strike 2. That will fill up the count, 3-2. Take a look at Slaba, the lefty on the mound. He's going to check Calhoun and kick it home. It's going to be ball 4. Craven draws the walk, and he'll be a threat to steal immediately. Here, Sockshin. He is the counterpart to Slaba. Number 3 hitter in this lineup. Late start from Craven. No throws, defensive indifference. Craven down to second. The count's 0-1. This was a called strike. Hot shot. Oh boy, let's find the right camera angle. Knutson knocked it down at third. And that's going to be safely reaching. So it went from, it's a hit. It was a line drive at Knutson. He barely got leather on it. It had the opportunity to be a double play. Got leather on it and was looking at Calhoun, who had not frozen and was coming up the line from third. Hits the turf. They get a pickle on Calhoun, and he will score, making your score 1-0. That'll bring Tatum Swan to the plate. There. I think we recapped it. Cut on. Big cut for strike 2. smash. It's going to be a base hit by the shortstop. That's an RBI single for Tatum Swan. Going to put runners on the corners. Soxton moves over to third. Swan at first. That'll bring to the plate Cayenne Bartles. Runner on the move. Throw down to third. Not quite in time. They were trying to back pick Soxton. He's able to get back just ahead of the throw. Coleman with a nice whip of the ball down that third base line. Cayenne will duck away from ball one. Count's even. 1-1. No outs here in the bottom of one. Score is 2-0. Cayenne almost wears that one as it sails high and inside. Cut on for strike two. That'll even your count, 2-2. Cayenne going to rip that one right by the third baseman between third and short. That'll drive in a run and put runners on the corners. RBI single for Cayenne Pepper. First pitch. Slaba's going to miss low. Bartles will scamper on down to second. Oh, that was Hayden Grossenberg with the rip. Gosh, my lineup's all messed up. This is Bartles. It's been a day. That'll miss inside. Count goes 1-1. Three nothing. Now 169 with the lead. Cayenne will check swing, send that one out of the field of play for strike two. So, to correct ourselves, that was Hayden Grossenberg with the rip. RBI single. And Cayenne Bartles with a full count. He will draw the base on balls. That'll load the bases. Swan is at third. Grossenberg at second. Bartles at first. And stepping in, this is going to be Corbin Christensen. He'll cut and miss for strike one. This one misses just below the bottom of that zone. Slaba at 27 pitches. There, he'll catch the bottom port of the zone. Count goes 1-2. Cut on for strike three. That'll put one in the books. Coming to the plate. It's going to be Eli Orrell. The 1-0 from Slaba. Just misses. Count goes 2-0. Slava just nibbling around the edge of the plate. Can't quite catch a corner or an edge. He's down in the count 3-0. There's a called strike. Let's see if he's got it dialed in or if that was the anomaly. It's going to be a base on balls, and that's an RBI base on balls for Eli Oral. That makes your score 4-0 here in the bottom of 1. Back-to-back lefties. Carter Pepple, your batter. Slava buries one right down Broadway for strike 1. Corners are in for Parkson. Excuse me, Wagner. Ooh, get myself in trouble saying that. Count goes 1-1. Wagner with corners in. Slava will miss in on the hands. Count goes 2-1. Pep can draw a base on ball RBI here. And does just that. That will make your score 5-0 here in the bottom of 1. Coming to the plate, this is Logan Calhoun, your leadoff hitter. Calhoun reached on an error in his first plate appearance. This one a ground ball, throw to 1, in time. Real good play by Insko. He will stay with it. It's a fielder's choice. Excuse me, that was Braxton Olson. I'm getting ahead of myself here tonight. No. They are going to get the out at first. That'll put 2 in the book. Score remains 6-0 as they don't call runners interference. Now coming to the plate after Braxton Olson hits into that RBI fielder's choice. It's going to be Logan Calhoun. Hot shot at the third baseman. Great play by the scoop of Mode at first. That'll end the inning. Calhoun 0 for 2 after reaching on the air and then hitting into that third out. But 6 runs plate for post 169. We'll be back in 1 minute.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
Mead Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Welcome back here to Leahy Bowl. It's 6-0 actually, as we're going to go correct that score. There we go. 6 runs in the bottom of 1. We go to top of 2, coming to the plate for Wagner. It's going to be Coolman, the catcher. Soxton fires high and inside for ball 1. Down low, below that strike zone. 2-0 the count. Count will go 3-1. This one slapped down the third base line. Three-two misses inside. That'll be a base on balls. That'll bring Link to the plate. With Coolman over on first. Soxton fires and delivers a first pitch strike. This one put on the nose. Craven with a great play. He's going to make an error, but he stopped it. Link reaches on the fielder's choice. There was a 169 error on the attempt at second. That'll put runners on the corners. That is not a base hit as he reaches on the fielder's choice. Soxton doing his job, though, throwing strikes. Going to miss there, ball 1. Batter at the plate, this is Mode. Soxton with some chin music. It's down on the count, 2-0. Runner on the move, and he will swipe second with no throw down. Count goes 3-0. Called strike. 2-2. The 2-2 going to be lifted towards the first base dugout, out of the field of play. Oh, brush back pitch. That'll fill the count up. Didn't want to turn the shoulder into that one, as there was a little pepper with that shot. There's a nice fastball, and called strike 3. That'll put 1 in the books as Soxton records the strikeout. That'll bring right fielder Weddle to the plate. Some high heat from Soxton to start things out. Here's the 1-0. Little dying quail taking it second. The throw to 1. It's going to be off target. 1 run has scored, and 2 runs will score on the air. Weddle reaches on the air, ends up at second, and 2 runs plate for post 11. That makes your score 6-2. Batter at the plate, this is Peters. He gets started off with ball 1. Peters going to put it in play, hit it Craven. He'll make the routine throw over to 1 for a 6-3 put out. Runner will advance to third. This is Zephyr going to bat also. Looks like they're batting 11. Zephyr not playing in the field. Not a DH or an EH, just hitting. Count will go 2-0 to Mr. Zephyr. Top of the order is on deck. They'd love to get Zephyr on and bring that leadoff hitter to the plate, as they've chipped away with a couple here in the top of 2. Great stop by Calhoun. It's a walk, but more importantly, Calhoun kept it in front of him, kept Weddle over at third base. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. Inso, your leadoff hitter. Insco takes a look at ball 1. Soxton laboring here as his 40th pitch is a ball. Second offering stays upstairs also. 2-0. Just above the letters. It's going to be a 4-pitch walk by Sam Soxton that loads the bases. Insco 0 for 1 on the day. Now Going to send to the plate Slaba. Coach Jason Soxton guiding the 14U here today. Don't know where Curdy Calhoun is. Farming. Work to be done. Slaba, the lefty, will step in with bases loaded, 2 outs. His team trails 6-2. He represents a tying run. Takes a look at a called strike. Soxton misses, throw down to third. Oh. Great back pick attempt. Weddle dives head first back into the bag and barely avoids the tag of Bartles. Soxton misses low, 2-1 now the count. There's Weddle getting his lead. This one going to be a Texas leaguer, Dying Quail. Cooper Craven can't come up with it. It's an RBI single as everybody goes station to station. Slaba does his job. Makes your score 6-3. Now we'll bring Mason Milk to the plate. He's going to hit it at Craven. He'll probably take the easy throw. Nope, goes hard at 1. And it's going to be an E6. 2 runs have scored on the air. Makes your score 6-5 with 2 outs. First pitch from Soxton upstairs, ball 1. He's facing Knutson, the big third baseman. Walked in his first at bat. That's going to be a balk, and that'll balk in a run as it was a delayed steal. That'll make your score 6-6. Post 11 has tallied 6. This one, fly ball. Foul territory, great effort in right field by Hayden Grossenberg. Dived as he was trying to avoid Braxton Olsen. Give you a look down there. It was Olsen and Grossenberg coming together on that one. Couldn't come up with it, but great effort by both. Knutson takes a look at a strike. Soxton paints it. Count goes 1-2. Runner on second with 2 outs. Great piece of 2-strike hitting there. Knutson will hold on by just putting a bat on the ball. We go deuces wild for the second time in 2 innings. Two, cut on for strike 3. That will end the inning, but taking a look at that line score, WAGNER coming up with 6 runs on 1 hit. We'll be back in 1 minute. Score 6-6. Back in a moment.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect. So you get everything you need right here in the place you call home. Now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a 4th-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Back at Leahy Bowl, we go to the bottom of 2. First pitch going to be fouled off. It is strike 1. This doesn't quite get out of the field of play. Pitch 2 off the plate for ball 1. Cooper Craven, your batter. Oh boy, he got a good chunk of that one. I got to find the right key. That is going to be a fly ball out to left field. Played well in left field. Craven flies out to Link. Craven 0 for 1. Soction going to ground the ball to Knable. Throw to 1. Not in time. That is an infield single. Gives Soction the hit, and he's now 1 for 2 today. Tatum Swan got the Royals started tonight. Had the first RBI of the game. Pickoff attempt. They're going to get him. Soction got caught leaning against the lefty. Slava with the pickoff. The 1-3 put out. Swan will take a look at a called strike. Scheduled for 7 tonight. Originally it was going to be a doubleheader. They decided to play 1 game, make it 7 innings. Tatum cutting a swing. He'll come up empty, strike 2. 0-2 with 2 outs. This one put in play. Nope. Straight back. Out of the field of play for strike 2 again. First ball from Slava to Swan. 1-2 the count. Little chin music pushes this count. Deuce is wild. Swan will cut and miss. The throw down to 1 in time. To prove it was good for strike 3. No runs. One hit. Runner was picked off over at first, but nobody was stranded because of that. 6-6 as we go top of 3. We got a good one brewing. Scheduled for 7. Back in 1 minute.
The Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. There's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing in that magic moment how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Looking for one place that truly has it all? Visit Rosebud Exchange in Mission, your one-stop shop for all your needs. From furniture and beds to toys, clothing, locally made jewelry, and beautiful star quilts, and so much more. Rosebud Exchange accepts cash, credit cards, travel checks, payroll deductions, and purchase orders with 0% interest on payroll deductions and layaways. Shop with us on Facebook, visit our online store, or stop in and meet our friendly staff. Open Monday through Friday, 10 to 6. We're proud to sponsor all student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV. Rosebud Exchange, where value meets community.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
6-6 your score as we go to the top of 3. Let's get you caught up on some defensive changes. First pitch going to be ripped. And that's a CNI single for your batter, Hopkins. It's now 1 for 2. As one pitch, one hit. And coming to the plate, this is the catcher, Coleman. First pitch outside for ball 1. Defensive changes. It's Tatum Swan on the mound doing the pitching. Mosier is now in at second. Soxton has went to first. Tatum Swan going to get the 1-4 and 4-3 double play. Great play by Swan. Couple quick outs for 169. I think this is Link at the plate. Swan will miss upstairs. He's behind in the count, 2-0. Link 0 for 1. In his plate appearances here this evening. Feels like the afternoon, as hot as it is. Tatum will rock, shoot, and called strike. Letter high fastball. And he will issue the walk to Link. That'll bring Moat to the plate. Runner on the move, throw to second. Great slide to avoid the tag from Craven. The throw is on the money, just to the third base side of second base. If it's on the first base side, that is a 2-6 put out. Cut on for Steve Reich. Counts 1-1. Tatum. Gonna spin that one out of his hands. He's got a smile on his face. Yeah, that didn't quite snap like I thought it was going to. Still smiling. Just off the plate. We go deuces wild. Good looking pitch, and it's fought off by Mode. He'll fall off that 2-strike fastball. Because it was going to find a home. This one off the plate. He can lay off it, and the count goes full. Cut on for strike 3. Post 11 going to come up with no runs. They'll strand 1. Your score 6-6 as we go to bottom of 3.
Today's
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Six as we get ready for the bottom of 3. Got to switch our innings here. Somehow I got ahead of myself. This one going to be popped up. And it's going to be a foul ball. Foul ball, strike 1. This one driven deep to left center, and that is in the gap. Grossenberg going to dig for 3. Oh, he'll pull back into second. The heavy stick, man. He swings a heavy stick. Stand-up double. That'll make him 2 for 2. He has singled and doubled. Now coming to the plate. Bartles. First pitch, a ball. Cayenne walked in his first plate appearance. No, he was plunked, I think. He's going to cut and miss. Strike 1, 1-1. Let's check that. Actually, he drew a base on balls in his first at-bat. Bartles hitting .349 on the season, 15 hits, 8 singles, and 7 doubles. Cut on for strike 3. That's out number 1. Taking a look at Hayden Grossenberg. He's been swinging a really good stick. He's hitting .562, 27 hits, 20 singles, 5 doubles, 2 triples coming into this game. And our batter is Kubel. Bet I know somebody that knows him. Kubel hitting in place of, I think, Corbin Christensen, hitting .261 on the season. 6 hits, 5 singles, and a double on the season. Got a 2-1 count. Gonna rip that one foul. 2-2. Count goes full. And he'll draw the walk. That'll put runners on first and second with 1 out. Coming to the plate. This is going to be Eli Orrell. Going to have a pitching change. Slava is done, but did his job. He gave up those 6 first inning runs, but he's held the zone since then, and it's a 6-6 game as he is yanked from the game. He still would be charged with the run scored by either of these 2 men on base. New pitcher on the mound. It's going to be, let's see if I can't get a number here. It's number 22. Yeah, number 22 is in to pitch. Orrell back there trying to time up his swing. Dawson Peters is going to be your batter, or your pitcher. Taking a look, Eli Orrell stepping to the plate. Eli hitting above that Mendoza line at .267, 12 hits, 11 singles, and 1 double on the season. First pitch inside. Peters' first offering, a ball. Cut on. For strike 1. High and away for ball 2. 2-1 the count. This one hit sharply at the first baseman. He will take the 3-6 fielder's choice put out. Great play, actually, by Mode over there. Charging hard towards the second base, takes the 1 hopper, and will get the runner on the fielder's choice for 2 outs. Does move Grossenberg over to third. Orrell safely at first as they attempted to roll the double play. Peters kicks and fires to Pepple, throw down to second. Not in time, and that's going to allow a run to come in and score. go-ahead run now. 7-6. Pepple taking a look at his season. Hit 143. He's got 4 hits, 4 singles on the season. Going to hit right at the first baseman, and he will collect it for the 3 unassisted. But Royals get it done. They tally 1 here in the bottom of 3 to take a 7-6 lead. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Early seed season is here. Litaw Seed carries Hefty brand corn and beans for their genetics, technology, and treatments. Hefty's corn has been very drought tolerant and an excellent yielding. We also have Enlist and XtendFlex soybeans for your choice in herbicide. With Dynagrow, we're at the top of the South Dakota field trials for their sunflowers and milo. And with Millbarn, we're the leader in grass, cover crop, and forages. Call 605-840-4591 for Litaw Seed, your source for corn to cover crops, soybeans to sunflowers, and all forages. That's 605-840-4591.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
Need a boost? Want to start feeling better? Atlas Chiropractic in Winter now offers hyperbaric oxygen therapy. This state-of-the-art treatment increases tissue oxygen levels by over 1,200%, helping boost the body's natural healing processes by more than 70%. Hyperbaric oxygen therapy can help with sports injuries, nerve and brain injuries, including concussions, vascular and blood vessel issues, fibromyalgia, and other inflammatory conditions. This treatment is FDA approved and research proven. Visit Atlas Chiropractic in Winter, home to one of the few heart chambers in the state of South Dakota. Call today and start maximizing your healing.
Welcome back to Leahy Bowl. Your batter is Weddle. It's up in the count, 2-0. Tatum Swan, your pitcher on the mound. Just going to miss with that one. Nibbled and missed, 3-0 the count. Swan rocks, shoots, and paints the black for strike 1. From the full windup, this time he'll fire inside and miss. He'll issue the walk to Weddle and man aboard. That'll bring Peters to the plate. He's now your pitcher for post 11. Gonna pop this one up on the diamond. It's gonna be Kyan Bartles coming in to make the F5 put out. 1 pitch, 1 out. That'll bring Zephyr, the number 11 hitter in this lineup, to the plate. Top of the order is on deck. Swan rocks and shoots. This is going to be a called strike. It's going to be a balk. That will advance Weddle down to second base. No pitch. Swan will miss inside. In on the hands of Zephyr. And you can see those are pretty tight to the chest. There's a called strike. Tatum plays Picasso, painting that inner edge. Now he goes to outside edge and just misses. 2-2. 2-2, the late cut. Can't catch up to it. That's a strikeout for Swan. That'll put 2 in the books. That'll bring your leadoff hitter, Insco, to the plate. Gonna get Goodwood there, and that's a base hit. Do they try scoring him? They do not. Base hit, and it puts runners on the corners for post 11. Insco now 1 for 2. This will bring Slava to the plate. Great adjustment by Calhoun to catch that, as that was so far inside it was outside for ball 1. Want to know the count? Insco will take second. Another nice stop by Calhoun. Swan fires and misses. It's got to be perfect for the remainder of this count. Got to throw strikes. 3-0 the count. There's 1. 3-1. That's going to be a base on balls. Slava throws the bat the wrong direction. But his base on balls will load the bases. That'll bring to the plate Milk, the center fielder. He takes a look at a fastball on the outer edge for strike 1. This is Mason Milk. Cut on for strike 2. He was thinking, let's take the lead. That was a big swing, thinking left field. Calhoun can't stop that one, but does get enough of it to keep it from getting all the way to the backstop. Weddle. Didn't see that it squirted by till the last minute and had no chance of going. Count is 1-2 to Milk. Tatum rocks, shoots, cut on for strike 3, and he gets himself out of the jam. Wagner post 11 will come up with no runs on 1 hit. They will strand 3. We'll be back for the bottom of 4 here in 1 minute at Leahy Bowl.
These times where every dollar counts, let Southern Dakota Insurance do the work for you when it comes to your insurance needs. As your trusted choice independent agents, they have a number of companies to provide multiple quotes. Let their agents Brady, Jody, and Callie make you their priority. They will work hard to find you the most affordable insurance to custom fit your needs. Stop in at 933 Main Street in Burke or give them a call at 605-775-2097 for a hassle-free quote.
A lot of family members don't realize when you get picked to be the executor of mom and dad's estate or the trustee, it is a thankless job. I have met with lots of families where the heartstring emotion of selling a family farm, if you're not a farmer and not been in a farming family, you can't understand the dynamics that go in with that. You just got to be patient, let them air any concerns that they have, listen to them, and try to understand the struggles that everyone goes through and make it a positive experience.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
7-6 your score. We're scheduled for 7. Bottom of 4 here. Winter Cologne Post 169 coming to the plate. Keegan Mosier going to come to the plate. Get things started off. I want to see this kid on the mound. He can deal. Cut on for strike one. Keegan a look at ball one. Taking a look at his season at the plate. Pretty good bat also, hitting .438. He's got 7 hits, 6 singles, and a double. He's going to take a look at a strike on the outer edge. Count goes 1-2. But it looked like he was sizing that one up, measuring it. He now knows. Mosier going to miss, and he is going to be a strikeout victim. That's okay. We'll see him on the mound maybe here in a while. Batter at the plate, the Logan Calhoun. He has rounded into a fielder's choice and reached on an error. And this one is going to be an extra base hit. It's in that left center gap. Dude can run. He's going to get a stand-up double, and he'll take third on the error. So a hit, it's a double, an error, and he will slide on over to third. That'll bring Cooper Craven to the plate. Logan, that leadoff hitter, hitting .457 on the season, 16 hits, 11 singles, 2 doubles, a triple. He's also got 2 home runs on the season. Cooper Craven at the plate as we catch up on these kids this season, hitting .579. Another shot to left field. He had 22 hits, 17 singles, 2 doubles, a triple. And now he's working on another extra base hit. His 4th triple of the season, and it's an RBI triple. That'll make your score 8-6. That'll bring Sam Soxton to the plate now. He's 1 for 2 today. Hitting .681 on the season. He's got 32 hits, 24 singles, 6 doubles, and 2 triples.
I know where you are.
Good stop there by the catcher. Kuhlman knocks it down. Count goes 2-0. Soxton going to foul that one to the backstop. Not his pitch. I'm sure he was asking himself, why did I swing at that one? 2-1. There's a good cut. He'll miss, but 2-2. Going to be ripped into left field. RBI single. That brings Tatum Swan to the plate. 9-6 your score. There's 1 out. Tatum, the counterpart to Peters, takes a look at a ball. Throw down to second, and the guidance system was a little off. Hopkins will knock that down. Stolen base for Soxton. First pitch was a ball. 1-0 your count. Tatum will cut and miss at that pitch for strike one. Swing and a miss for strike two. Peters misses badly. Coleman tries to knock it down. But that wild pitch is going to advance Soxton to third base. Swan will crush that one down the line. And that is a foul ball. Good stop there by Coleman. Count will fill up. 3 balls, 2 strikes. After falling behind early, Tatum has worked this back to a full count. And he will earn the base on balls. That'll bring Hayden Grossenberg to the plate. He's 2 for 2, a single and a double. First pitch, called strike. Hayden was taken all the way as Swan scampers into scoring position. Called strike 2. The 0-2 from Peters. Going to be put in play. And that's going to be, I think you got to call that, even though that's a turf. That took a nasty hop on Hopkins. Might have clipped him. It's a base hit. And that will make your score 10-6. 11-6. That game changer's got 11 too. Yep. It's Kyan Bartles. Kyan gonna put that one in play. Tough play. Peters fields it, makes the great throw to get the 1-3 put out. Grossenberg will pull into second. That plates another run, correct? Making it no. I'm sorry, nobody did. Nice hit, deep center, and a better catch. And center by Milk. That will end the inning. Your score is 11-6 as we go to the top 5. Back in a minute.
right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco, locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Looking to elevate your team spirit or promote your business? Welcome to Apparel Works in Wagner. We specialize in high-quality screen printing, embroidery, banners, and promotional items tailored just for you. Whether you're a booster club, sports team, business, or organization, our custom apparel is perfect for those looking to make an impact. Experience our commitment to great customer service and high-quality products that leave a lasting impression. Apparel Works, bringing your ideas to life.
Batter at the plate is Knutson. He's 0 for 1 tonight. Now he's up in the count, 2-0. Let's go ahead and switch that inning, 2-0. Swan kicks and gonna catch corner for strike one. Ooh, smashed down the line just by the first baseman inside the bag. Great effort, but Knutson just too much snort on that cut. That's a base hit. I think this is Knable still. Cut on for strike one. This one ripped foul down the third base line. The 0-2 on the way, and Juice looked like it might have plunked him. He just ducked out of the way at the last second. Big lead by Knutson at first. Stays put. This one put into left center. That is down for a hit. Good effort by Worrell cutting across. Great backup by Pepple. Then a throw in. It's a single. Putting runners on first and second. And then the air advances everybody to second and third. First pitch upstairs for ball one. And ball two. Post 11, trailing 11-6. Big inning brewing here with runners on second and third, no outs. With the 3-0 count, they're one pitch away from bases loaded. No outs here in the top of five. That is a base on balls, ball four. Had to take a look, have to take a look. The weather. It is currently 88 degrees. There's a heat advisory expected today and tomorrow. Cloudy skies. This one put down the left field line. 1 run has scored. 2 runs have scored. That is an RBI single. 2 RBI single, actually, by Link. Link was 0 for 1, make him 1 for 2. He cuts this deficit to 11-8. Still no outs. Coming to the plate. This is Mode. Shows bunt. Puts down a beautiful bunt. Play at 1. Nicely executed by Swan. A sacrifice bunt will leave Mode 0 for 2 for the day. But he does his job as he advances the runners to second and third. This is Weddle. Weddle, the right fielder. He's going to pop this one to left field. Great catch. Orel will catch and fire home. Runners are not able to advance as he crow-hopped and punched it to the plate. Still a couple ducks on the pond for post 11. That'll bring Peters, the counterpart to Swan, to the plate. It's a slow breaking ball and cuts and misses for strike 1. Swan rocks, fires, lifted towards center, and Wade measured, and a can of corn for Pepple. But 2 more runs come across for post 11. Your score is 11-8 as we go to bottom of 5. Back in a minute.
At Dakota Behavioral Health, we offer comprehensive mental health services, including medication management. With offices in Pierre and Winter, we provide in-person and telehealth appointments to fit your schedule. Whether you're managing anxiety, depression, stress, or other concerns, our compassionate team is here to help. We are currently accepting new clients, so take the first step toward better mental health today. Call Dakota Behavioral Health at 605-702-6769 or visit dakotabh.com to schedule your appointment.
Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design has been a family-owned business since 1988. Rob and his family specialize in every aspect of your outdoor landscaping for home and business. With service in over 20 south-central South Dakota towns, Rob Curtis can help you make one of the best investments of your life. Talk to the pros about a new landscape for your home or business today. Rob Curtis Landscaping, where quality is predictable. That's Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793. or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Bottom 5. Bottom of 5 here in Winter. 14U American Legion Baseball. Coming to the plate. This is going to be Eli Orel, the left fielder. Takes a look at strike 1. Eli 0 for 1 in today's action. He's going to foul this one off. Strike 2. New pitcher on the mound. This is Knutson. Him is low for ball 1. Called strike 3. Oral, going to be a backwards K in the books. That'll bring to the plate your center fielder, Peppel. Pep, 0 for 1. Darn near the perfect bunt. Pep was hustling. There was no getting him. Your only hope was it was going to go foul, and it did in post 11's favor. Knutson rocks and shoots. Dude can bring it. 0-2 the count. Just off the edge of the plate for ball 1. I'll skip in. Count goes 2-2. Fires and misses inside. And close as Knutson. Cut on and fought off. Peppel stays alive with a 2-strike foul. Another good 2-strike cut. Would have been a strike had he not fought it off. Count remains 3-2. Good little battle going here from Peppel. He's going to work a base on balls. That'll bring Keegan Mosier to the dish. Pickoff attempt, not in time. Not sure Mode realized he caught the ball. Mosier 0 for 1. Let's see if he can rattle off, rip a single here. Wild pitch gets to the backstop. Peppel will take second on that wild pitch. Called strike, knee-high fastball, evens the count, 1-1. Winds are playing with us a little bit. Let's see if we can come in tighter here in a second. Oh, just over his head. 2-1 the count. Count goes 3-1. lot of confusion in that picture as we try to zoom in on the strike zone. That's called strike. It's your center fielder out there, Milk, in the picture. Count goes full. Mosier's going to work a base on balls. Top of the order, this is going to be Logan Calhoun coming to the plate. 1 for 3 with a triple. After a brief visit to the mound, Calhoun is ready. Knutson fires and misses. Ball 1. Runners on first and second. Knutson misses upstairs. 2-0. Logan should zone up and look for his pitch here. Off the plate, Knutson with a little bit of a hop wanted that call. 3-0. Cooper Craven on deck. Just takes a little off it. It's amazing. Automatic. 3-1 right down Broadway. Brush back pitch and a base on balls. That'll load the bases for your shortstop, Cooper Craven. Cooper got the fastball right down Broadway, belt high. Bet he'd like to see that pitch again. Misses this one for an 0-1 count. Knutson with an overthrow. When that happens, you count on your catcher. Kuhlman has been really good today. Back there absorbing the heat of this 88-degree weather. This one popped up and back into the netting of the backstop for strike 2. 2-2. Cooper, 1 for 2. Going to put that 2-2 in play. Great play. Peters over at short to Insco for the 6-4 fielder's choice. A run scores, but they'll get the runner at second, leaving a force at first or second if needed here later. This is Sam Soxton. Craven will swipe second, move into scoring position, so that force is now off. Craven 1 for 3 after reaching on the fielder's choice. Soxton 2 for 3. He's up in this count 2-0. This one driven to center field, and Milk plays it well. Well played in center for the big man. That F8 will end the inning. They do give up one run. Your score is 12-8 as we go to top of 6. Remember, this one's scheduled for 7. Back in a minute.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, COLOME, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines. Friday at 5 p.m. for The Advocate and 12 on Fridays for The Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
What does it take to feed and fuel the world? To integrate a global ag and energy supply chain, serving farmers and advancing agriculture? What does it take to build communities, powering rural economies and empowering agriculture? It takes the nation's leading farmer-owned cooperative. It takes a co-op. It takes CHS.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Zephyr, your batter, he will face Kyan Bartles, who's now into the game to take over the pitching duties from Tatum Swan. First 2 pitches, miss upstairs for ball 1, ball 2. That'll stay high in the zone for ball 3. Zephyr, 1 pitch away from a base on balls. That would flip it over to the top of the order in this 12-8 game. Called strike. Zephyr was looking like, please, 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 please. Caught the letters for strike 1. Kyan will issue a base on balls to Zephyr. Wagner in business with the leadoff man aboard in the top of 6. First pitch ball. Pitch 2. Also inside. 2-0. This is your leadoff hitter, Insko. Insko takes a look at a called strike. He's 1 for 2 tonight against the Royals. This one shot down the left field line. Two the count. Fastball, strike him out, and throw him out. Calhoun fires the 2-3 put out to get Zephyr leaning. That'll bring to the plate Slava, the lefty. He will put that in play. Bartles. It's a base hit. That's just a tough play. The fact that he knocked it down is amazing. The throw to first, they weren't going to get him. Sanchin tried, but no go. So base hit, no errors. He didn't go anywhere on the throw. Ripped up the middle, and there's a C&I single. Post 11 goes station to station with one out. Runners on first and second. That'll bring Knutson to the plate. Post 11's pitcher. Milk now 2 for 4 after that C&I single. Knutson takes a home run cut, misses for strike one. Knutson 1 for 2. Shot going to get by Mosier at second. RBI single will score Slaba all the way from second base. It'll move Milk over to third. Makes your score 12-9, 1 out. Now coming to the plate after that Knutson single, who's now 2 for 3. I think this is Link. He's going to turn on one. Long foul down the left field line for strike one. Pitch up. Count evens up 1-1. Bartles kicks, fires, and this one's going to be put into left field. Knable with an RBI single. Makes your score 12-10. Coming to the plate. It's going to be your catcher, Coleman. Been working hard behind the plate in this heat. Let's see how he swings the stick. And a 2-6 back pick of Knutson. Ooh. Logan Calhoun flashing the cannon. That's his defensive inning. That'll end it. Post 11 does chip away. They get another 2, making it a 12-10 game. We go bottom of 6. Post 169 looking for insurance runs before they have to go play defense. Looking for 3 more outs defensively after that. Back in a minute.
Meyer Ag is your trusted local Beck's seed dealer. Beck's has earned the confidence of growers across the country with proven performance and unmatched growth. But they're not stopping there. They're driven to innovate, discover, and help you succeed season after season. Stop in and talk to Trace and the team at Meyer Ag to take advantage of Beck's unbeatable reward programs for this year's seed sales. Meyer Ag, making every acre count for you.
At Fort Randall Federal Credit Union, we believe your money should work for you. Whether you're saving for something big, borrowing for something better, or planning for whatever comes next, we're here to help you get there. And the best part? You're never just an account number. You're a neighbor, a member, someone we know by name. Fort Randall Federal Credit Union. Visit us today and let's plan your tomorrow. Or find out more at ftrandallfcu.com.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Bottom of 6. First pitch going to be fouled to the backstop for strike one. Knutson returns to the bump. I believe this is Tatum Swan. Who's the batter? That's what I thought. Game changer lost his name. Knutson will skip it in. 2-1 the count. Called strike, and that'll even the count to 2. And this count goes full. And that'll be a base on balls. Knutson wanted the call, just a little too far inside. That'll bring it to the plate. Hayden Grossenberg, he will step in. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a double. Throw to second, close. Insco tries to snap that tag down. Ball got over the mitt. It was going to be close. It gets into center. First pitch was a strike to Grossenberg. And he hit this one hard at the second baseman. That is a base hit. RBI single. There's an insurance run making it 13-10. That'll bring your pitcher, Kyan Bartles, to the plate. First pitch inside. Nearly clipped those gloves. Gonna just get in. Coleman trying to show Calhoun. Not show Calhoun, but show everybody I've got a cannon too. Two 2-0 the count. 3-0 as I catch up. Not catch up, catch up. And there's a 4-pitch walk to put runners on first and second. Going to be a quick trip to the mound.
Would you consider that throw down to second in the air?
No. He didn't advance to third on it. Yeah. New pitcher into the game will step away after the warm-ups. 13-10 your score. Runners on first and second with no outs here in the bottom of 6.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do. and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
How do you turn your passion into your profession? Start by choosing Mitchell Technical College. Hands-on learning at the state's #1 tech school. Be career ready and in demand in 2 years with low tuition rates. Real preparation for real careers. Our purpose is to get you there. Get ready.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace for all your seed and agronomy needs.
Corbin Christensen, your batter, going to step in. Takes a look at strike one. Pitcher on the mound. I'm not sure the number. Do we know who that is? Knable in. Gotcha. 1-1 the count. Knable will miss upstairs. Ball 2. There's one popped up. It's an infield fly. It's going to bring Eli Oral to the plate. Ball 1. Cut on for strike 1. Stays high, 2-1 now the count. Knable comes set, kicks, fires, cut on, and fouled. Fouled off the bat for a 2-2 count. It's Grossenberg at second, Bartles at first. Another one going to be fouled off. But that a 2-strike foul ball. Called strike 3. Oral watches it go by. That'll put 2 in the books. That'll bring Pepple to the plate. Pepple 0 for 1. Called strike. Drops it in that corner. Low and inside for strike 1. This one misses outside. 2-1 now the count. This one going to be popped down the third base line. We go deuces wild for the first time in a long time. Called strike 3. Knable catches the letters on the top part of the zone on the outer portion of the plate. They do get the insurance run maybe that they needed. 13-10 your score. We'll be back for top of 7, post 11, down to their final 3 outs.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
A lot of family members don't realize when you get picked to be the executor of mom and dad's estate or the trustee, it is a thankless job. I have met with lots of families where the heartstring emotion of selling a family farm, if you're not a farmer and not been in a farming family, you can't understand the dynamics that go in with that. You just got to be patient, let them air any concerns that they have, listen to them, and try to understand the struggles that everyone goes through and make it a positive experience.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at WAGNER Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose WAGNER Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
WAGNER Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
Back at Leahy Bowl for the top of 7. First pitch from Bartle's going to be a ball. Batter at the plate. This is number 4, Coleman, the catcher. So 0 for 1. It's going to ground that one towards second. Mosier will flip it over to Soxton for the 4-3 putout. Post 11. Down to their final 2 outs. Coleman now 0 for 2. That'll bring Link to the plate. Takes a look at a pitch upstairs for ball 1. Off the plate, 2-0 the count. Link has worked the count to 3-0. He's 1 for 2 against the Royals this evening. Called strike. Kyan says not without a fight. Hooks the corner for strike 1. Called strike 2. Here is your payoff pitch. There, he'll earn the base on balls. Road coming to the plate now with runner over on first. This one gonna go foul for strike 1. Mode 0 for 2 against post 169. The 0-1 on the way outside. Oh, Calhoun bobbled it. But I think he had Link far enough off the bag that would have been bad news. He's still looking. He's like, I can't believe that. 1-1 the count. This one pops straight up on the diamond. Calhoun will basket catch that for out number 2. Post 11 down to their final out. I'll send to the plate. This is number 23, Weddle, the right fielder. He's 0 for 2 takes a look at a called strike one. One cut on for strike two. Wagner down to their final strike, possibly. Weddle 0 for 2, looking for that first knock. Can he fight this off? He'll push the count to deuces wild. As he lays off the outside breaking ball. Count will go full. Link will be in motion on the pitch. That is a base on balls. Puts runners on first and second. That'll bring Peters to the plate. Peters looking for that first hit of the night also, 0 for 3. Going to send this one to left field, and it's down for a hit. Right in front of Oral. He gets that first knock of the night. That will load the bases, and the tying run is now on first base. Quick trip to the mound. Said, tighten up, let's go get this guy. Zephyr 0 for 1. That pitch high and outside. Or high, just high. 1-0 the count. That'll miss. Count goes 2-0. Cut on and fouled off. Count goes 2-1. Wagner dugout coming to life. This one squirted down the first base line as Soxton makes the catch in foul territory to end the game. Final score is going to be 13-10. Wagner, post 11, 10 runs on 11 hits. They committed 2 errors. Winter Colome Royals, 13 runs on 10 hits. They commit 5 errors tonight. Wagner overcomes that big first inning by the Royals as they answer with 6 in the top of 2. Saw posts 169, put 5 on the board. The third and fourth before they started chipping away, outscoring the Royals by a run in each, the 5th and the 6th. But just not enough. 13-10 going to be your final. I want to thank you for watching and listening. Our next action here on liveticket.tv will be Winter Warriors live coverage of the Demons. And don't forget, 5 o'clock on Sunday, it's Little League Appreciation Night. So come to the game. You're going to get to see a lot of the kids. There's all kinds of fun things going on, specials at the concession stands. A day worth coming out to. Sunday at 5 o'clock, Demons at home. Little League Appreciation Night. Till then, have a great weekend.